All right, y'all. What we need y'all to do is get up at your seat. Bring your energy because it's time to start the Sisaundra Show. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sisaundra Show, and happy Junior Friday. Yes, y'all go ahead and make some noise for my band, your band. It's our band, y'all, for the culture. Yes, on keys, y'all give it up for our music director, Chris Baptiste. Hey, on guitar, y'all, the one and only Luke Demival. On bass, y'all better give it up for Doc Reed. On drums, it's the one and only Jonathan Parks. Yo, John. Hey, y'all, they are known as For the Culture. Put your hands together. Fellas. Woo, it's Junior Friday.
Yes.
We like it.
Listen, so you know what we need y'all to do, our amazing viewers? We need y'all to go ahead and get all comfy.
Yeah.
Grab that bubbly beverage.
on.
And let's get this show started. Let's get it started. Woo. All right, y'all. It's time for We the People, where the truth doesn't come sugar-coated and the headlines come with heat. Woo. Y'all, let's break it all the way down for the people, by the people. Let's get into We the People. Oh, Lord. Woo! So, y'all, he's back in the press, and we are talking about this mess. Kanye tries peace. And you know what? I'm all for peace. So let me take back the mess part. Finally, he's talking about peace. After years of wild anti-Semitic rants, Nazi shout-outs, and straight-up chaos, Ye says he's done. He says, I am done with anti-Semitism. He posted it on X, formerly known as Twitter, adding that God forgive me for the pain I've caused. Now, I know everybody wants to know because we want to know what changed.
found the Lord.
He found Jesus. So listen, according to Ye, a FaceTime call from his kids made him reflect. Now he's talking peace, forgiveness, and healing. I love all people, he wrote. Bold words from a man who once dropped a track teasing Hail Hitler. Let's not forget, this same guy lost billions of dollars, or he lost $1 billion deal, got banned from half the internet, and had folks praying for his publicist. But today, he's trying to clean it all up. Will the public buy it? That's still up in the air. But let me tell you something. When kids are involved, love is involved, I'm ready for a chance to be given to this man.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're with me.
Especially when you say kids. Could it be this whole time he was going cuckoo crazy like you would say?
Children.
The children.
FTC, are you with me?
No. I know I am. I'm with you.
We got the what? We ain't going nowhere. Come on.
I'm done.
So you're done?
I'm done.
Get out.
I've been supporting this man for a long time. I'm done.
I know.
Yeah.
But
you
Chris,
know, I was
you
the only
also
one.
believe in change. You believe that God can change anybody.
Yes, God can.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Faith without works is dead. Come on, Doc.
Quote it.
Come on. But what we're going to say right now is let's move on. Kanye, we praying for you. All right. So too broke for bullseye? Listen, who's too broke for bullseye? Target's feeling the heat from all sides. Y'all, CEO Brian Cornell says people are spending less, buying less, and visiting less. Inflation squeezing wallets, and Target's been caught in the culture war crossfire. Remember last year's Pride Month controversy? The store was slammed from both sides for showing support, then for backing down. The backlash really hurt them. Y'all, sales in stores dropped 5.7%, and even though online orders are up, people are spending less overall. Now, Target's launching Cheap Chic 2.0. dropping 10,000 items to under $20, with some as low as $1. Plus, one of their top execs just quit. They say changes are coming fast, but can Target win back the love? Everybody needs to stay tuned. Now, it's a lot going on. We didn't mention nothing about Pastor Jamal Bryant in Atlanta, who called for the whole boycott of Target, right? So it's not just about what we were just saying. It's about more than that. The intentionality for Target to not have the same sales that they had before the DEI change is definitely intentional. Yes. And the Dollar General, they're going to have things down to $1. Come on. What's up?
I need the list of items, though, before I go all the way out.
I just want to know.
What do you want to know?
Just what's going on sale and when.
Tell us what those 10,000 items are, Target.
First, before
we can't even call them Target anymore, can we?
No, you don't sound
because when you put a little French accent on something, it means that it has more value. It has more money behind it, right? But $1? Come on. $1.
We'll see.
10,000 items under $20. Are we winning or are we winning? Let's move on to this next one. And wait a minute. Did y'all hear that the CEO, if I'm not mistaken, his salary was cut 45%?
Yeah, I heard that first. Yes.
Bam. Now, if you're making $10 million and now you're making $5 million a year, it's all relative, right?
Yeah, I'm still going to be happy now, but
you're going to be happy,
I don't
but
know
I'm sure his bills might be a little
That's
more
what I'm
than
saying.
$5.
I don't know what his bills look like.
It's all relative. All right, y'all. So buy now, pay never? Y'all, Klarna's booming, but so are the unpaid bills. The buy now, pay later giant just admitted that it lost $136 million to customers who forgot to pay. Now, that's a 17% jump in losses. And here's the kicker. People are now using BNPL to buy groceries. I said it, groceries. 1 in 4 users are financing food. 41% are missing payments. Klarna's still cool with it for now. Meanwhile, the company paused its big $15 billion IPO fired hundreds of employees, and went all in on AI. Then guess what? AI flopped. Now they're back hiring real people to fix this real mess. And what? You know what I'm saying? And while other countries tighten regulations, the United States just shrugged. Listen, if the future of shopping is pay later, somebody better figure out what happens when later shows up and you're broke.
Oh,
I've never used Klarna. I didn't know it was that kind of thing where you could get up to $136 million in debt.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that is, it sounds like it's our country, right?
Yes.
I saw that you're saying other
I
countries
mean,
aren't
yeah, it
into
can be
this and
all
stuff.
over, I think, because it's on the internet. So what it is like you can buy it now and they allow you to pay it later. Anything
It's
that
like a
you buy
finance
now,
service.
you can.
That's a credit
Yes,
card.
clothing sites, correct. A loan.
So what's wrong with people?
They're not paying it. It says that you can pay
Inflation.
later.
Yeah.
Buy now, pay later.
It's nothing new.
People
These
ain't
people are
paying.
just people are new.
People
There's
are new
There's
and
no new
times
stuff
are
out.
hard.
People just acting different. There's always been credit cards. What's going on with people? It might
I
not
don't
be just
know, but
America.
these are different times, y'all.
That's what it
Times
is.
are harder now.
That's what it
People
is.
might have thought they were going to pay it back when they made that little thing they signed up, but then all these tariffs
Who would
and
open
all
that
this
business?
inflation, all this stuff kicked in. Listen, if people are buying food on Klarna, that says a lot about what kind of situation we're in the economy. Not with people trying to get over, but
Well-
people just trying to eat. That says a lot.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Well,
Y'all, we have an amazing guest. Today, we're sitting down with a dynamic force in the world of wealth building, someone who's on a mission to help individuals and families achieve comprehensive wealth in every aspect of their lives. With a background in real estate, life insurance, and running her family's businesses, she knows firsthand the challenges and rewards of building a legacy from the ground up. She will be coming out to join us after this break. Miss Tiffani X will be here for the culture.
Okay.
Y'all, we're going to go on a break right now, but y'all know we don't do the regular
Let's
kind of breaks.
break.
We do the praise breaks. For the culture, get us on out of here. Woo! Hey! I don't know what you come to do.
I don't know what you come to do.
I don't know what you come to do.
I don't know what you come to
Ooh,
do.
I don't know what you come to do.
I don't know what you come to do.
Ooh. I came to clap my hands. 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 Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Oh, I don't know what you come to do.
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 Hey, I don't know what you come to do.
I don't know what you come to do.
I came to pat my feet. 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 Do you wanna pat your feet? 'Cause I came to pat my feet. I came to pat my feet. Sisaundra Show. We just had a good old time during that praise break. And now it's time to bring out our special guest for today. Would you please put your hands together for the one, the only Tiffani X. Tiffany's in the house. Tiffani, what's up? Beautiful. Oh my God. You look fabulous. Thank you. Have a seat. Thank you. Yes. Miss Tiffani X is in the house.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having
You look
me.
lovely.
So do you. Lavender's my favorite color.
Really?
Yes,
Thank you so much. And this is now one of my favorite colors. So listen, Tiffani, let's dive into your story, everything that you do and businesses, as we said when we were introducing you. You've built an impressive career in real estate, life insurance, and financial planning. Can you share with us the pivotal moment that made you decide to focus on empowering families to create generational wealth?
That pivotal moment for me was when my sister passed away in 2015. I was
I'm so
still
sorry.
Thank you so much. I was still in college. My parents were getting a divorce at that time.
Oh my gosh.
And
I'm
through
so sorry.
all of this, needing to pay for school, having to see, my sister's expenses having to be paid for, parents are going through a divorce, I started to see how important finances really are in one's life, especially if we don't have any planning set in place. And so seeing all of that turmoil said, I want to do something to not only change my family's life, my life and my future's family's life, but also our community as a whole and the world.
Because planning is important.
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes down to money, right? Because it rules everything.
Yes, it does.
It really does. So as someone who has firsthand experience in running family businesses, what do you believe is the biggest challenge families face when it comes to creating and sustaining wealth? And how do you guide them through it?
Well, I'll say working with family can sometimes be a little something.
Ooh, child, be your own people, they say.
Be your own people. So that sometimes can be a challenge, but as long as there's effective communication in place, and then also everyone's on the same page, it makes things a lot easier, really. So it really starts with having a collective vision that everyone can agree to.
Yes.
That really we can all work towards together, because if we're all trying to work towards different things and in different directions, it just won't work.
No, it's not. It's chaos.
Exactly.
Yes, we all need to be on the same
On
page.
the same page.
Speaking of being on the same page, y'all, it's time for No Filter. This is where you, our viewers, send in the realest, rawest questions. And today we're talking money, mindset, and the emotional weight behind wealth. Helping us unpack it all is financial strategist and wealth educator, Tiffani X. Let's get into it. All right. This is No Filter. All right, so the first question is from Malik. Malik says, I grew up in survival mode where the goal was just to make it to the next paycheck. How do I shift my mindset to build wealth when all I've ever known is lack and hustle?
That's a great question, Malik, and that actually is for a lot of us, right? Coming out of that survival mode, including myself, was something I had to get through. So when it comes to shifting the mindset to build wealth and coming out of that, it's going to start with our emotional foundation and our mental foundation. That includes our childhood traumas, how we experienced our parents with money. Were they savers or were they spenders? Because a lot of our habits have to deal with our emotional ties, right?
Yes.
For example, some people say, oh, I shop to spend the pain away.
When I tell you, I call it retail therapy.
Retail therapy.
Even my neighbors know when I'm pulling out. They go, she's going on some retail therapy.
She's going,
It's
right?
true. We all do that. We think that that's where we're going to find the peace and the balance and everything. And it isn't.
Yes.
But we shall be looking good.
Okay.
Okay. So the best thing to do is?
Best thing to do is to start at the root.
Start at the root.
Because even though you'll be making more money, you'll still have those same habits and you'll find yourself back in the same patterns.
Ooh, you said a mindful with that. Let's go on to this next question. It is from Alyssa. Alyssa says, I want to break generational financial patterns, but I'm also carrying emotional trauma from watching money destroy my family. How do I build a legacy when wealth and pain feel tied together in my story? We almost just talked about that.
Yes, yes. Great question, Alyssa. It, again, is going to start there. But what I will add to that is, what is your vision? What do you want for your legacy, Alyssa? What are you not willing to repeat that you saw in your family? So if you don't want these same things, it's time for us to make some personal changes. But how do we do that? We have to get raw, real, and true with ourselves. Focus and notice the awareness, which you already have. That's a great start, that awareness.
The awareness comes from even asking the question,
Yes.
right? It's like, okay, I need to fix this.
Yes.
All right, so that's a great answer. Let's move on to this next question. This one is from Marcus. Marcus, as a Black man, I feel pressure to be the financial provider, even when I'm drowning silently. How do I act? Did I get some amens over here? All right, Marcus, you got an amen corner. How do I ask for support without feeling like I'm failing as a leader?
I'll tell you this, Marcus. Vulnerability is going to be your top strength. Vulnerability is power.
Yes.
And when you can tap into that vulnerability, the support automatically comes. It's when we feel and we lack the vulnerability, that's when everyone feels that we have it on our own.
Yes, because we ain't saying nothing.
We're not
a
saying
closed
anything.
mouth, what?
Don't get fed. Don't
Let's
get
move
fed.
on to this next question. Amen? Amen. This is from Celeste. This question is, I know how to make money, but I don't know how to hold on to it. What do you do when self-sabotage shows up every time stability feels close?
It's what you say when you talk to yourself, Celeste. Empower yourself, Celeste. When you feel that self-sabotage is coming up every time you feel stability feels close, can I say the D word?
Say, go ahead.
The D-E-V?
D-E-V. Yes, yes. Go ahead, you can.
That is the devil
That is
trying
the
to
devil.
shake
You
your
can say
sand.
that. Don't let the devil ride.
Don't let the devil ride.
Listen to me this song. I love it. I was like, the what? The D-E-V? The dev. Oh, yes, you can say that. Listen, there was this song we used to sing in church, don't let the devil ride, because if you let him ride, he will want to drive.
Yes.
Don't let him ride. So when it comes to money, you can make it, but you don't know how to hold on to it. Child, that is the devil.
Those are open wounds, too.
Yes.
Those are open wounds.
Yes.
Close those wounds, Celeste.
Does this come from childhood as well?
It does.
These triggers, ooh.
You see how it's all connecting?
Yes. I mean, you're making us aware. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's move on to this next question. This is from Elijah. Elijah said, we talk about financial freedom, but what about emotional freedom from the guilt of out-earning your family or leaving people behind? How do I build wealth without carrying the weight of everyone else's expectations? Ooh, come on and talk to us.
Come on, Elijah. Learn the power of no.
Ooh, it's a whole sentence.
It's a whole sentence. Boundaries. Boundaries is where we get to start with our family, because sometimes we feel obligated to bring others up. But let me say this. If we haven't gotten to the point of being able to support ourselves and having some extra, we won't be able to support our family. We'll keep finding ourselves back down at the starting point, because every time we make a little bit of money here and there, here comes family, here comes friends. Can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? And now you're trying to play.
They just want to keep it.
They just want to keep it. Loans that don't get paid back.
Isn't that amazing? Now, this is my question. What if you have more than enough? Is your family entitled to that money?
No, they're not. They're not entitled. Is that
Because I heard a story about someone who, I don't know if they signed a contract, sports or whatever, and the whole family quit their job.
Oh, wow.
Everybody. How do you address something like that?
You know, that's a tough one, having the entire family quit their job.
Literally.
It is going to take, again, the boundary and really being able to say no. It's so hard, it's so difficult, because we've grown up with our family. We want to tell them yes. We're also the generational curse breakers. And people are depending on us.
Like that.
But if we don't fill our cup up first and be in overflow, then we won't have the ability to give in overflow.
Serving from the saucer.
Serving from the saucer.
Come on now.
Yes,
That's a
ma'am.
whole book. Let's move on to this next question. All right, this next question is from Devin. I've watched people around me chase the bag and still feel empty. How do I build wealth that feels whole mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, not just financially?
Yes. Uh-oh. Wake up.
How? More than you know. More than you know. How do we do that?
I was there at one point, and the word is going to be fulfillment. That's going to be the answer. It's going to be fulfillment, because when we're consistently chasing the bag for money, the money flows, but there's a sense of emptiness still there. No matter how much money you make, how much money is coming into the account, if there's no fulfillment there, there's no sense of, tying or connection, there's no connection, you'll be empty the entire time.
Ooh, they say it's lonely at the top, child. Is it lonely because of this? Because you have all the money, but you have no one special to share it with?
Yes.
Or you start feeling like the people you sharing it with are just there for the financial gain? So then it makes you even lonelier. It's interesting. Tell us quickly, what would you say to the younger you, Miss X?
To the younger me,
Yes.
I would say don't hesitate. Go out on all of your dreams. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can accomplish in this world. Be limitless. Don't allow your childhood to affect your adulthood, and say yes to everything that is in your heart.
Oh, I love it. I love the way you speak to yourself. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
God bless you. To our viewers, thank y'all for joining us. We'll be back here tomorrow. Don't be late for the culture. Get us out.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Now, everybody just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen, because we've got so much more exclusive content for y'all right here only on the Sisaundra Show.